3, 2.
Doing good, Dad.
They've been waiting for us. 1. Cooking with Debbie.
Thank you for waiting, everybody. Oh my goodness.
Cooking with Debbie.
Wait till I tell you.
Make some good food, talk about marriage and parenting too. Self-care and budgeting and some recipes for life.
Yeah. Cooking with Debbie
and friends.
Hi everybody, let's open up the chat room and see who's stuck in there with us. I hope everybody is still there. I know we already got a text message from a couple of our neighbors.
Where are you guys?
We're here. Can we see in the messages? Please let us know if you're watching.
And I'm going to check to make sure the feeds are good, so
yeah.
we're good.
Okay, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Tony. We're so sorry. Hi, Kristen.
Hey,
Hi,
Kristen.
everybody. Hello, Julie. We had a big spill before the show. We have a new segment, and we were setting up a different part of the house. It's another section for our studio, and we had a big spill. I mean, moments before we had to go on.
Well,
everywhere.
I can let them hear if you want. Here, you guys check this
What?
out.
No.
Yeah, they're just going to hear the...
Oh my gosh. No. Oh no! No. Dish towel, hurry. Oh no.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You clean, I'll get you. Oh, okay. Shoot. Trevor, we're not. Get it. It's okay.
Okay, so a big spill of some blue tea.
Shh.
Sorry, did I give away something?
Yeah.
Hi, Mike and Linda.
Hi, Mike
Rhea.
and Linda. Hi, Rhea. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Kelly.
We had a
Peggy.
spill that was big, and so we were trying to clean it all up. And what did you need? A spoon. I'll bring it over when I come over. So anyway, so just like real life, boy, this happened. Welcome to Cooking with Debbie and Friends. Cooking with Debbie and Friends is a chat and cooking show that we produce right here in our own kitchen. And now in the living room, we have a bar area. And I'm here with my husband and producer. And are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you
I was
shook?
happy. I was fine.
He's
before.
like, we gotta be on at 7 every night.
love
You're like,
going
oh,
on
he
right
loves me.
at 7.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm okay. Everything's fine. We're all good. We're live. We got friends in the kitchen. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. we live stream to YouTube and Facebook, and really what we're trying to do is get a lot of people involved in the comments. So if you're in the kitchen with us on one of the platforms, hit like, hit share, let your friends know about the show, please. And comment. Just say hi. Connie is in the kitchen.
Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie. And Debbie.
And your son-in-law says he loves the Debbie. You weren't late. It was us. Oh my gosh! I hope that. Well, we still seem to have everybody with us. Thank you so much. Real life, those things happen, you know.
Yeah. You know, we stream to these channels so we can chat with you, because Cooking with Debbie really is about spending time with friends. So thank you so much for coming into our kitchen tonight and for spending time with us every Tuesday and Thursday.
I'm so glad that you're here, and I know that a couple of our faithful followers have a lot going on. We had one person who closed escrow on her house, so she's packing. She said, I'll take a break and watch your show tonight. And then we have family that are actually moving cross country, so I know they are busier than a one-armed wallpaper hanger.
But in the room.
But in the room.
What's up, RJ?
We have a couple friends that, unfortunately, with what's going on with the pandemic and COVID, they are suffering some health setbacks. So we're we're thinking about all of you, whether you're here or not. Scott Hale is here with us. Sandra Valls is here. RJ. Robin!
Hey,
Oh, Robin, it's so good to see
Robin.
you. Robin has great watch parties. Speaking of watch parties, Robin has watch parties when there's a traffic chase, and we all watch. It's so much fun.
I love those.
Those are fun.
And Sandra,
Yeah.
the other day, last Thursday, someone commented on Debbie wearing purple, and I said also turquoise is her color, but this color blue is as well. It looks so nice with her pretty brown skin.
Ah, stop.
Oh, you better
Mama
stop
Maria
it some
said
more.
my makeup is spot on, and Mama
Mama
Maria,
Maria,
and she was a makeup consultant. So
hola, Mama Maria.
I feel good. Thank you. Going with a little less. So what we're doing tonight, for those of you, we have a new segment, and I'm going to get these vegetables into the oven, and I'm going to introduce the new segment. What we're making tonight is shrimp fajitas, and what I have here are 4 kinds of bell peppers. I've got orange, yellow, red, and green, and sweet onion, sweet Spanish onion. You can use regular onion, you can use whatever bell peppers you like. I wouldn't recommend the little baby bells because they don't slice up as pretty as this. Travis, go ahead.
Did you talk about that?
Yeah, put some seasoning in there.
In where?
This seasoning is...
show the people.
This seasoning is, get out your half teaspoon. All it is half a teaspoon of cumin, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and chili powder. 2 tablespoons of chili powder, actually, is a little bit more. So I'm just putting this seasoning on, and we already have 2 tablespoons of
now, am I right, though, that you
oil?
make this and then you keep some extra in a jar?
I do, because you can have fajita mix ready to go, and so all you have to do is pull it out of your cupboard and it'll be all ready to go, because this is a pretty fast dish to make. Speaking of things that were ready to go, Travis and I have done episodes where instead of eating the whole meal, we freeze part of it. We ate 3 of those frozen meals this week. So don't forget, your freezer can be your best friend. Get a Ziploc bag, lay whatever you're cooking inside a Ziploc bag, lie it down so it can cool, and then zip it closed, and then it just stays like a little book that you just lay down. So I'm tossing this with olive oil and the seasoning, and I'm going to hand it over to Travis.
Well, can we show on that camera? I'd like for them to see how that looks.
Sure.
Let's show the people.
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous?
So that's just the vegetables, and right here I have the shrimp. You can do chicken. That spill took me by surprise. I'm still like, ah!
Yeah, we had a
And poor Pilar has been working all day on this recipe, and then we accidentally dropped the biggest ingredient, and but we will pull it together because that's the kind of family you are. This is shrimp, and this shrimp has a little bit of oil, a little bit of olive oil, and the same seasoning. So it's the same seasoning for your protein, for your vegetable. Your protein can be shrimp, chicken, beef, pork.
Now, we've done chicken fajitas before, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, every time I'm in a Mexican restaurant and I'm sitting there, I get the same thing every time. Because we go to this place that makes awesome chili rellenos. So I get the relleno. But every single time someone walks through with that flaming skillet of quesadilla, the whole place, everyone stops what they're doing. And you can almost see all the people, the gears turning, them changing their order to fajitas. So when you smell this coming through a restaurant, and when we smell it here in the house tonight, you're actually going to be able to smell it wherever you are. So Hortensia says, say a little prayer for Texas.
Yes.
Hurricane Laura's getting close.
Getting close. Oh no, we're so sorry to hear that, Hortensia.
Yeah.
We heard from Suzanne earlier today that she was worried about the hurricane as well. Sandra, you're in Texas. You okay over there?
Austin.
She's in Austin. I forget that Texas is mammoth. It's just huge.
Yeah, Texas, just over there.
So you can make this in 1 sheet pan if you like. Or you can use 2. I think I'm going to use 2 because I have so many vegetables. There are recipes that call for your protein and your vegetables all in 1 pan. You shoot it all in the oven at the same time. That's not what we're doing here. I'm going to cook the vegetables separate for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and do the shrimp because the shrimp is a quick cook. The shrimp is a 3-minute and we are done. I just have some medium-sized deveined shrimp, tails off. And like I said, I have the seasoning and the oil, so that's just playing there so far.
You don't want to overcook shrimp because it can taste rubbery.
Yeah,
real quick.
Hi, Andy. And Sandra says we're good here so far. Good to hear. And Sandra had a birthday yesterday.
So just real quick, these were brand new. Basically, don't put your baking pans in the dishwasher because they can become oxidized. They still look beautiful. What happened?
Nothing.
You say you didn't do it?
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Totally did. What are we doing with this, sweetie?
This is going to go in the oven.
Okay.
And we're going to wait on the shrimp.
Oh, the shrimp's going on. I thought you said you were going to separate the veg. Oh, separate it from the shrimp.
I don't think he listens to me.
I was listening.
I don't think he listens to me. How are we doing in Cali? We're doing well. Where our oldest daughter and her husband live, there are fires in that area, far enough away where they're safe, but the air quality, I'm sure, isn't great. And as you know, in Cali, it's a big state, and we are battling these fires. And we live, you saw some footage of where we live, and we have a lake back there, and the helicopter takes water from the lake. So we've had helicopters a lot. So
thankfully, I don't have to be here all day because it would drive me nuts. I mean, it drives her nuts too.
So we've got 15 minutes. So at about 7:30, we're going to take those out and then put in the shrimp. Okay. So are you guys ready for our new segment? I mean, we kind of pre-launched it. It was a soft launch last week. But as you know, every Tuesday we're going to have Pilar here. Do you have the music ready to go?
We don't. That was one of the things I was doing before the thing, and I didn't do the sound check. I started to. That sound check I do every time. Before we do that, can I just mention these gorgeous flowers?
Oh, yes. These flowers are beautiful. These flowers are from Fadi's Florist in Azusa. And we've been going to Home Depot and just grabbing them because, you know, Fadi's place was closed for a little bit and then opened because, you know, small businesses with COVID, they were, you know, so it was kind of we weren't sure what was going on with Fadi's. And Rosa, the owner, is a friend of mine, and I finally picked up the phone and called and I said, how are you guys? Oh, they're great. She says they're great. These are flowers from Fadi's. Absolutely beautiful. You'll never be disappointed. They always have a perfume on them and glitter. Really pretty. We asked for no perfume, you know, glitter because we were in the kitchen tonight. But as you can see, the flowers are absolutely beautiful. So a shout out to Fadi's.
Yeah, and if you scroll down in the description area, there's a link to her Instagram. Show her some love. Go there. And while we're taking this opportunity to say that, we just want to say that we were buying from Home Depot for a while because it was convenient for me at work. But also, Fadi's is not that far out of the way. So if you can shop locally, please support your local businesses more than ever right now.
Yes.
We have got to be supporting each other, our local businesses. And Rosa at Fadi's place in Azusa does an amazing, beautiful job for every occasion. So please support her business, even if it's just to go like her Instagram
and she
page.
Puts up beautiful pictures on her Instagram. And her husband, they own 3 nurseries. And with COVID and the state of water in California with drought, they took a hit on a couple things. So we would love to support them as much as we can. All right. Yeah, where's Loretta? Loretta. All right. So we ready for this?
Yes.
How are we going to introduce this?
Well, so I made this awesome little bumper, this little intro thing for Pilar. I didn't put it on here. So
it's on Instagram.
It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook and YouTube. Not YouTube yet. So instead of that, I'm going to cut to Pilar and she's just going to sing it. Okay, ready, set, you're on.
Wait. No, I'm not. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Do you need something beside the spoon?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Go join your baby.
I'm on my way.
I can't see if you guys are commenting, so Dad is going to have to be the peanut gallery. But today I prepped a really fun drink. We did have a little spill. Yes, I'm talking snow. We did have a little spill, so I'm a little afraid to get too close to my stuff. But today we're working with a tea that I am really excited to talk about.
Our segment is called Pouring with Peely. And Pilar is going to come in every Tuesday and she's going to feature a drink, a tea, a coffee. And tonight's drink, we tease it a little bit. And so I'm going to hand everything off to you. And I will just be your whatever you need me to do.
Cool. So we are going to be making a color-changing tea, and this is butterfly pea flower tea. And it's a very, very, you can't see it here because it's so far away. You can see it if you look on the floor.
Honey,
but it is bright.
Do you want to go to that camera right there?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know if you can see. You really can't.
It's like an inky blue.
Hang on, babe. Hang on. Show it again, honey.
Can you see it?
No, you can't. That's okay.
That's okay. You're going to see it in a second.
Yeah.
So what I really like about this tea is it's really good for you. Not only is it cool when it hits anything that has a high amount of acidity because it changes color, but it's really good for you guys. And I think we talked about it a little bit earlier. Man, we were listing off the benefits and we're like, why do we drink this all the time?
Yeah, it's good for diabetics because it helps with your pancreas.
It helps reduce glucose levels.
Yes. It has no strong flavor. It's a flower.
Tastes kind of like, yeah, it's an herbal tea, so it's going to taste very floral. It's a whole show.
BG said it's a little
Oh. Hi, BG. Can you hear us now?
We miss
Hi,
you,
BG.
baby.
We miss you.
Wow. Okay. You should be very good now.
Cool.
So we were talking about the benefits of this tea. It's a flower tea.
Mm-hmm.
And every time Pilar comes on and brings a tea, she's going to talk about the benefits. We call it her immunities. And so one of the benefits I was interested in is that it lowers your glucose level. And again, we're not doctors, we're just telling you some of the benefits of the tea. Keeps you hydrated.
Keeps you hydrated. It's very calming. Because it's an herbal tea, it has no caffeine. But with this tea in particular, it has very calming effects on the body. So it's great for stress, anxiety. I think they even did a study with people who had a tendency to have like seizures, and it reduced the frequency of those seizures. So it's a really good tea for that as well. Mm-hmm. It also has a lot of antioxidants, which is good for preventing inflammation, fevers, anything like that, which would be good right now.
And it's fun.
It's fun.
It's a fun tea. So if you have kids in your life, this is a great beverage for them. If you have kids nearby, bring them into the room because we're going to make something that they're really, really going to like. And we want to thank Johnny Kavanaugh and his wife Tammy for suggesting that we start bringing in some things that have a little bit of fun and science for kids.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Cool. So what we're going to start with, we are drinking out of our fancy wine glasses today.
Okay.
So I'm going to start by putting mint at the bottom because I really like mint. If you don't like mint and lemon, the combination, you don't have to do this.
I'll make mine over here.
Okay.
So I just put some mint in here.
I'm so terrified to reach over now. Yeah, so I'm just going to put one mint leaf at the bottom of each.
You can use a bar mop too.
I don't know what that is.
A bar towel.
Okay. Now I'm going to add ice. So, Sandra, ASMR. So I want to add ice pretty much until it's almost full.
Okay. Do we have enough for three? Maybe we just do two.
I don't know.
We can just do two. We can just do two. Let's see.
Got all that ASMR, Sandra? My dad moved the mic extra close. Okay. I think I'm going to add a little bit more.
Okay. You want to just do two?
Let's just do two.
All right.
Cool.
So we've got the mint leaf, and then we've got, and this has to be done in a clear glass for the fun.
Yeah, you don't want to miss out the fun. So now I'm going to take lemonade. And with lemons, they usually have a pH of about 2 to 3 on that pH scale. So if you have kids who are studying that in science, that is a great way to demonstrate that for them.
Can you read the comments?
I will. Yes, there's a lot of people saying, hi, Pilar, hi, Peanuts.
I can't see you guys, but that's what I love you.
Sound is great now.
Sound is awesome.
Love. XOXO, ASMR, Sandra Rowe.
Okay, so everybody's cool with that. You know that we're doing this pea flower tea, and we've got clear glasses.
And if you have any questions, please ask.
And he'll read them to us. So you're saying the lemonade has an acidic level?
Yes. And so when lemon hits the blue tea, it changes color. And you'll see what color it changes to. This isn't like a groundbreaking tea. It's been around for a bit. But some other things that also work, I'm just going to pour while I talk. Some other things that also work are other fruits like peaches, grapefruits.
Do I do
just going to pour it?
Right, or?
Oh. No, we're going to pour lemonade at the bottom. You could also use about an ounce or 2 ounces of lemon juice.
Is that good? Yeah?
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got
some other things that you can do are other acidic fruits like blueberries, peaches, grapefruits, oranges, limes. Limes are what we're using over there in that dish. That would be perfect for this. Or things like soda water. Soda water. Mm-hmm. So any like sparkling water or even kombucha because those also have a high amount of acidity. Now to make it kind of sparkly and fun, we have soda. So yours is diet because she's diabetic.
Okay.
If this explodes. Okay. And we're only going to pour it to about, I want to say like right there.
Okay. I'll watch you first.
Okay. Eyeball it. Feel it in your heart. Cool. Nice. And the cool thing about this is if you like lemonade, but you find store brand ones to be a little bit sweet for you, this kind of dilutes that, but it doesn't necessarily water it down. So I'm going to put this guy back, and I think I'm going to add a little bit more ice. Okay. Okay. And now, the spoon. So I'm going to start moving this over to this camera, Father.
Okay.
Can you see?
Push it forward a little bit.
I'm scared too.
Tell you what, let me come back over there. Hang on one sec.
Did you guys, can you tell that this is a brand new segment?
Thank you so much for having patience with us. We're going to get this all figured out.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah, my poor Trav comes home from work and he sets everything up for us.
We don't even throw food at him anymore. He
No.
just gets going.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're going to pour in the tea.
The tea. And what really, really helps for this is if you have a spoon, because that spoon is going to help kind of ricochet the tea off. And now you can see that it's starting to change color a little bit.
That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful.
So what really helps with this drink, do you want to do that for yours?
Can they see me on this camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hard. Go towards Pilar a little bit, baby.
Step over here.
Thanks.
I don't bite.
You want me to do it in the same place?
Just right here. I'll switch with you.
Okay.
So
the
what's
spoon is
yeah.
upside down?
No.
This way?
Yeah. Slower.
So the tea is absolutely blue in the
So
spoon.
just keep pouring slow. Yeah. Slow and steady so that if you pour too hard or if you don't use the spoon, it's going to go directly to the bottom. And basic science, super fun to teach kids, but the more dense the liquid is on the bottom, the more you're going to have that layering effect. So that's why you want something kind of sugary, kind of thick at the bottom. You good?
Yeah, it's hard to get a picture-in-picture without covering your pretty faces.
That's all right. They've seen our pretty faces.
They've had how many episodes of our pretty faces?
Okay. Well, now it's full screen on both of you girls.
Wow.
Cool. So I'm going to switch places with you one more time.
Okay.
And
Do I need more?
Yeah, just top it off a little bit.
So this is fun for kids.
This is fun for kids.
Fun for adults.
So I'm going to take some strawberries just to garnish it.
Uh-huh.
I'll wash my hands.
I'm going to go full screen on the... Oh, look how pretty that looks.
Nice.
Isn't it pretty?
Okay. And so now I'm going to stir it.
Watch what happens when she stirs.
Okay, back to this.
Yeah. So right now we have the two levels, and it's a purple and you can, if you could see really up close, you could even see the seltzer level.
Yeah. In person, it looks a little bit more blue, so I'm going to push it down the center and just stir. But do you see how it all just turns purple?
That is beautiful.
They want to know why is it called P? P-E-A.
P-E-A. So
Yes.
it's the type of flower. So it's a butterfly, butterfly pea flower. And it's this really pretty blue flower. I don't know what flower, it looks kind of like a violet. And then they make tea out of it. Some people, if you find it on Amazon, we got ours on Amazon.
We have the bag over there.
We have the tea bags, yeah. But you can also get the loose leaf tea, and that's where you can, strain it and everything like that.
So here it is.
I'm gonna garnish it with some mint.
That looks amazing, beautiful, says Cindy Castillo. Can you say the name of the tea again, please, and where's the best place to buy it? Thanks.
We will hold up the envelope where we got it. It's over there.
Wait, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just frisbee it over here.
No.
Nothing can go wrong.
So we're gonna go.
I'm going to show it right here.
Okay. So that's the one that we got on Amazon, and
it was about $15.
no, it was only $11.99.
Oh,
yeah, for 30 bags. So, and this made we did 3 bags in this little one because we had that big spill, and it had been brewing all day.
Yeah.
So the longer you brew, the deeper the color. So originally it was just 2 bags. So you don't need 3 bags per.
Yeah.
And so let's drink a cheers to this, Pili. Salud.
You know what I don't like about this?
What?
I'm not drinking some.
Oh my god!
You can share with me.
You didn't make me one.
We didn't have enough ice.
You punks.
We had a big spill. But it's okay.
No love.
Here, come here. I'm going to bring mine over to you. So while I'm going to go take this back over to Travis.
Yeah, add one more thing.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this to you for the next few minutes to tell them, answer any questions, shoot any questions you have about pea flower tea. And she also has some great ideas of what you can do with this for food. And you know what I like about this is it's a fizzy, lovely drink. And if you're trying to get your kids off a lot of,
a lot of sugar,
sodas and sugar, fizzy drinks, it's not that much lemonade in here.
No, I put lemonade. It does have Sprite. You have Diet Sprite though.
Not that much. I mean, this is a whole bottle.
What?
Kelly says Travis doesn't try it.
I'm coming, baby.
BG wants to know if that's Sprite soda.
This is Diet 7-Up and Sprite. She couldn't find Diet Sprite. So hers is made with Sprite and mine was made with 7-Up, Diet 7-Up. BG, I'd say there's like a quarter cup, if that, of Diet 7-Up, and the same with yours, right?
And earlier we tried the recipe because I think strawberries also have enough acidity where it can change the color of the tea. And so earlier I kind of chopped up strawberries and put them at the bottom, and it was really good. It had that natural fruit flavor. So if you're trying to wean off of processed sugars or anything like that, that's a good alternative as well.
And it's delicious. The tea on its own has no flavor, really. So it's great.
Tastes a little bit like a chamomile tea, a very light herbal tea.
But I think because of the science of it all, your kids are drinking a blue tea, they would probably love it and drink a whole water bottle full of it. And just to get a little personal here, you don't pee blue. Your lips don't turn blue. It's not a dye. It's not a dye. So with that, I am going to go and share this.
First, Pilar, move towards your mom for a little bit. I just wanted to make one more comment. We tried some of that tea before. Richard says the color change to purple is really dramatic when you add pure lemon juice to the cup of tea. Have you tried pure lemon juice?
We're going to now. Thank you, Richard. I'm going to go ahead and check my fajitas, Richard. I'm going to take this drink over to your father-in-law. I'm going to get some ice in here and bring you over some lemon juice.
And Rhea says it would taste better with the lemonade and Sprite, though.
Yeah.
Okay. You coming back over here?
Just for science, I'm going to bring you back. Yeah, here I come. And then we'll shoot back to Pilar. Pilar, did you want to talk about the...
Yeah, we don't have the pictures available right now, but we will be putting them on Instagram later. But some other fun things that you can do with this tea is to incorporate it in other drinks. So I think it was last week that we did matcha, right? So last week we did matcha tea, and I was able to put matcha at the bottom of my cup. We'll put it on Instagram later. It'll be in the link below the video. But I had matcha in the bottom, and I was able to put the pea flower tea and layer that on top. I did the same with a homemade cold brew. So I was able to put the cold brew and then the pea flower tea. And it's a really nice way to add just a delicate flavor without it being overwhelming. So, and it was pretty. It was fun. It was pretty.
Who cares?
Okay. I did.
Great.
All right, back to us. Back to her?
Okay.
Back to her.
All right.
What is she doing?
Can you tell them what you were telling me about you could dye your white rice?
Yes! Oh my god, we're doing this on Cooking with Debbie at some point, obviously, because I saw that people are cooking their noodles and their rice in butterfly pea flower tea, and it turns it blue, like a bright blue. And I think it adds a very light flavor to it, like maybe a little jasmine-y, because it is that herbal tea. But you can dye your other foods with it. And I think we want to try dyeing our eggs with it. Would that be? We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do bang bang like this.
Bang, bang.
Because I don't know when we're getting you out of there. I'm trying this, and it really is fantastic. We've got mint in here, the little fruit. The tea tastes amazing. Kelly says no pea blue, pass. She likes, I guess, the color.
And then Julie was talking about rum. We we are a dry house, so we don't have any liquor here to try, but Pilar's house certainly isn't dry. So I think she's going to give it a try with some rum, some white wine, some tequila, and see what happens.
You can make a really good margarita with this because lime juice has about the same acidity as lemons.
And like I said, if you have kids, it's kind of a cool little drink to make for kids because, you know, if they make their own drinks sometimes and their own food, they enjoy it more. And like I said, the whole little magical thing of seeing it, you know, turn a different color. Mm-hmm. So,
is it okay if I...
Full screen on us?
Full screen on us? Do we have any more questions for...
Hang on,
is it like jasmine? Is the tea like jasmine?
Yeah. In terms of flavor, yes.
Okay. Well, Pilar does that. I've got my fajitas on a sheet pan, and I'm going to go put these in the oven for about 3 minutes.
I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, these peppers smell amazing in here right now. Almost where you would normally smell it when they're coming through the restaurant. So put this on the top.
Yes. Thank you so much for hanging in with us, man. Today was a big production because when Pilar comes on Tuesdays, which she will be, now that we have her a little bar set up to go, because we have to plan meals to make sure that we can all fit in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's a little hard, but I'm really most disappointed that you guys didn't see her little intro. It sounds so cute and has her little name in neon and all that.
Okay,
cool.
What happened?
We're getting to it.
So, if you want to lemon, you might want to also put in sugar.
Was the color different though with the lemon juice?
Yeah, it's a lot more rich.
Okay.
Are we on that camera?
It needs sugar.
Yeah.
Really needs
So if you want to add a sugar or simple sugar, I'm sure you could do that.
It's pretty. Let me
pretty?
hold them both up for comparison.
I see?
Well, I keep changing cameras because I don't know what you're doing, but
I'm
we're just going to go solo on that one.
Oh, it is pretty.
Yeah.
So this is the one that killed me.
Didn't I kill you? Okay. All right. Back to us.
All right. Bye.
Hi, everybody.
So what do you got there?
So what I have here are just some little Mission Street flour tacos for the fajitas. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in the microwave. You can heat them like that. I like a good charred tortilla.
Let's try both. You want to try both?
I like a charred tortilla on the stove. Corn. I know that we have people that are concerned about their sugar intake and their glycemic level. You know, if you can make, 2 of these little tacos work for you. The serving size is 2 tortillas at 150 calories, so that's kind of equivalent to 1
But these are
tortilla.
flour.
Yeah, these are flour.
Yeah, normally on the street tacos you get corn tortillas though.
Yeah. She said
Tequila
it really
in the
needs
tea.
sugar.
Yeah.
That face is what it looked like. Tequila is in the tea. Yeah.
No, tequila. She's saying put it in the tequila. Okay, I see what you did there.
Tequila, but
It's just so much fun. How fun is that? We're going to put these in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Well, actually, we don't have to do that just yet.
Okay, I'll wait.
How are our shrimp doing? How's the shrimp?
Oh, well,
It's got a while.
I've never cooked it on a baking tray like this. Yeah, I think it's got some time.
Yeah.
I've always only ever... it burned my eyes.
Did you burn your eyes?
Yeah, I've only ever put it in a pan on the top of the stove.
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
Or on a kebab.
You can do that if you like.
No, it's too late. It's already in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going through this.
Yeah, we're doing it. And you can also hit broil. You can broil that shrimp.
Yeah.
So we'll give it another couple minutes, and if it isn't where we like it, then we'll hit broil. So sorry, everybody. Man,
Why are you apologizing?
because we are a mess today.
No, but next Tuesday you're gonna hear the song. If you don't, please take this opportunity to open another tab. Click that link in the description and subscribe on YouTube. We want to make sure you're getting notified, and we're also going to be putting additional content there. And check out our Instagram account because we've been posting stuff there too. And I have been posting 400 degrees, Mike.
425, Mike.
425. I've been posting sound check videos. So what you saw me start to do when the crash happened over there, that's the sound check video. So you can hear the Little sound checks. Today I uploaded a White Stripes song, We Are Gonna Be Friends. Last week I uploaded, yes, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back, on the uke. So check those out, please.
Sandra says Debbie likes charred tortillas. You know what? I do.
Right there.
And I remember one time, I like everything just a little burnt. And one time this tortilla caught on fire, Sandra, like the whole, it was just fire. And one of my kids said, "Is that your tortilla?" It's like the tortilla was on fire. I'm like, not even I could eat that. So, how we doing on the shrimp?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll check. You keep talking to the people.
To the people.
Tell them I missed them.
Let me see. Can you put the tortillas in the... Can you put the tortillas in the Instapot? Bruce wants to know. Yeah, why not? Let's try it.
Bruce! You know my relationship with the Instapot is not a good one, right?
Well, I think it's worth trying.
We'll
for Bruce.
ask Debbie and Anna Maria and Mike because they are Instapot people.
Mike, have you ever put tortillas in the Instapot? Don't you spill that on my audio equipment here.
I got lonely.
No one invited you
No,
over
wait,
here.
we have a whole
That's
bar
why
for
we
you.
made all that for you.
Nobody had to invite me. I'm here.
Go
I made
back
the
to your
place just for
bar.
you.
Go.
I'll put you in the little window like this. Right
Okay.
there. Okay. We're gonna put her in the little window at the top, so she doesn't feel so
Better see
alone.
acting on that
Although
screen.
she won't see. She won't see.
Anybody on Instapot? Can we do the tortillas in the Instapot?
It's so funny. I put the little window on the top though because I didn't want it to cover up the beautiful flowers.
I want to be intrusive, though. I want to be like I want to be the action.
I don't want you covering the flowers, weirdo. Debbie says, sure, why not? Sure, who cares? Mike says no. Bruce, Mike said no. You can't put it in Instapot. I think we could try it, Mike. And Pilar did not get banned. She just got
She has a whole setup.
kicked out of the kitchen. Yeah, if you guys could see what she's got going on over there.
It's pretty
I should turn
nice.
the camera just
Yeah.
so you can show.
So I went ahead and put those fajitas on a broil to get them a little crispier. See, now that was part of the problem. Most of the time I make my fajitas in a skillet. That's the only way I've made fajitas was on a skillet, but we thought we were going to be doing this whole bar segment right here, and so I had to think of something I could put in the oven behind me. So that's what's going on behind the scenes here.
I just showed the people where she's at over there and how awesome it looks.
Don't be mean to my Pilar.
Who
What?
said that?
Sandra Valles, who had a birthday.
I know, with her gluten-free strawberry cake.
Gluten-free strawberry cake. Look at that.
It did sound delicious. We're gonna have to make that all for me with Debbie.
Yeah, we will.
That's what I wonder, Bruce. Bruce is asking what could go wrong.
With the Instapot?
Yeah.
You didn't see our Instapot episode, Bruce?
I'm sure he did. That's probably why he's saying
It
that.
was
But let's-
horrific.
I think maybe we should give it a try.
It was horrific.
I don't think anything's going to go wrong.
With the Instapot.
Hey, can I also take a moment to just talk about the podcast?
Absolutely.
So I'm going to put this little
I'm gonna
graphic up. Please go to YouTube and subscribe to this channel that you're seeing below. No Prisoners Podcast with Brad Garrett. We've recorded 2 episodes. Well, we've recorded several episodes, but we just launched the second episode, which was with hilarious comedian Bobby Henline. He's known as the Well Done Comedian.
I hate that.
It's his thing. Bobby Henline is a 4-tour Iraqi veteran. He's a wounded warrior. If you see him, you'll remember him. He was in the news. He was burned over 40% of his body. Really super amazing, inspirational story. And he was the guest on the show, along with Amy Wazak, licensed marriage and family therapist. And so that episode just launched on Monday. So please go to YouTube and search for No Prisoners Podcast with Brad Garrett and hit that subscribe button as well, because I think you'd really enjoy that. The first episode had Jolie Fisher and a couple of other guests on there, and this next one, next Monday will be his therapist of 92 years old from when he was 10 years old, and then this coming up Saturday, we're interviewing Henry Winkler. So I'm pretty excited about that because
I bet you are.
I'm always a big fan of Henry Winkler's work, all of it, not just the Fonz, but also from Barry and everything in between. So.
And what's the name again?
What?
Name of the podcast?
No Prisoners Podcast with Brad Garrett. Thank you, Pilar. You look like you're just chilling over there while we're over here.
I was banished from the kitchen, so I have nothing else to do but chill.
This is true, and you know what? I actually turned your audio down when you walked away too. So, everything you said was just your mouth moving. No one heard you at all.
I come on this show,
It's
I
not
make
true.
you a beautiful drink, and this is how you drink.
Oh my God! You guys can't believe what I'm seeing right here. Holy.
Travis, your back is to the camera.
Honey, my back is.
My
not
front
to
is to the camera, but my audio is
Can
down.
I show the people?
Just a minute.
This smells exactly like it does in the restaurant. When you go through, I'm going to do like this first, so you can see. It's so amazing, and then I'm going to go like this. You guys, look, and it's just so steamy and delicious looking. The steam coming off of there is so amazing. She's putting all the garnishes on there, just like if we were in a restaurant. What are you doing? I don't even know if I was showing them there. You know what? I didn't show them. The whole time I was not even showing them because I had that picture-in-picture and it wouldn't go. Okay, but look at that. Oh, it looks so good. And it's going to taste so good. No, you have to stay over there. You stay over there. I'll bring you a plate, sweetie. Okay.
And that was at a surprising low cost, because shrimp, when you can find it on sale, buy it. Buy it when you can find shrimp on sale and put it in your freezer. You can always find something to make with shrimp. Never buy it full price. Vaughn's sometimes has it on sale on Fridays. Sprouts will have it on sale. But when you see it in a package, and they go, hey, like Vaughn's will do it, $10 off sometimes. Get that shrimp and put it in your freezer. It's great for Weight Watchers. It's great for simple, fast meals like this because shrimp cooks like that. And the bell peppers, of course, summer, it was nothing over at Sprouts to get those 4 bell peppers. The onion we chose this time was, instead of a brown onion, was a sweet Spanish onion. And so those are just a little flatter and rounder. Hi, Ray Locar. Better, much better than watching you know who.
Cheeto head.
We do.
That's what Brad calls him.
What?
I don't call him Cheeto head.
No, but we hear that he calls his daughter Tiffany, not Ivanka.
That's how he says, "Come here now, Ivanka. I have to show you something." And then she opens the door and it's one of those big boxing gloves.
Don't see it. What, Mike? You don't see?
Oh, I know. He's commenting because, Mike, I had picture-in-picture, and then I hit that camera, but it didn't go to that camera because picture-in-picture was in place. But by now, they've already seen it. So I know you guys can also smell it because it smells so amazing. And I can't wait to taste this.
Yeah, this is the first time I've made fajitas on a baking sheet. Like I said, I wanted to keep my stovetop empty for the drink segment. So the tortillas are ready.
Okay. This is also something that we don't normally do. Cook tortillas
in the microwave.
Normally, we just throw them on the stove. That was new to me. I grew up in the Midwest, in Illinois, southern Illinois, near St. Louis. And when I came out here, I saw that and I thought, what in the hell are you people doing? You don't put food on the open flame. The only thing we ever did like that was bologna sandwiches. We made the bologna on the frying pan, not on the grill itself. I just want to see how she would react. So, but normally we would do that on the stove. So I'm interested to see how this is mine because I touched it.
Okay.
Pilar, do you want to come get some of this,
Pilar,
baby?
we're bringing you. You want me to bring it over?
Bring it to you? No.
And, again, sound like a broken record here about being diabetic. But most Mexican meals, you always have the rice, the beans, and sometimes even potato salad. And that's just way too many carbs for me. So when I do Mexican food, my big carb indulge is the tortilla. So I often don't serve with rice and beans. Our family usually prefers beans, which is better for us anyway. Hey, Cynthia Felix, are you all packed and ready to go? She closed escrow on her house. Let's hear it for her.
Yay.
Okay. All right. Sandra says she makes hers on the stove. If you want to
deliver this
walk
to
that
our lady.
over. You want guacamole?
Yes.
You want guacamole?
No, I'll try without.
When I asked my family, like, oh, you guys, what about side dishes? Like I said, this is our first time dealing with another location in our house, and so so when they both said chips and salsa, chips and guacamole, that's what they wanted for their side dish. I said, well, all right.
Mm-hmm. So
guacamole on yours?
Actually, let me just I want to sample. Is this mine?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to try one of these shrimp and taste the.
Oh, well, Tyron.
Oh, the spices are so good. Is this the same spice mix, or did you mix this again?
She made her own.
So good.
Did you mix it again?
What do you mean?
Or
mix
was
it
it
again?
from that little jar that you had up in the?
No, I do have a jar in there, but for some reason I made it today.
I feel like when you use that other from the jar, I feel like it tastes better. Like it's just been marinating together. Those flavors.
We're going to talk about closer to the holidays. We're going to talk about gift giving and giving people homemade spices and hot chocolate in a jar and that kind of thing. So, yummy. Is it good?
Yeah, these spices are so good.
Good.
And I'm surprised at how good the shrimp tastes. I know we didn't cook it very long. But again, I've never cooked it in the oven, so I didn't know what to expect.
So it's nice to know that you can cook this in the oven.
Yeah.
I would imagine with chicken or with beef, it's going to take a little bit longer.
And with the parchment paper, cleanup's pretty easy.
Pretty easy, yeah. So, and like I said, anytime you find shrimp, go ahead and buy it and put it in your freezer because you can use it. It's such a quick thaw, and it's great for salads. It's great for, these, meals are awesome.
My dad still has his fried bologna sandwiches, he said.
You do? He's so cute.
Kelly says, oh, Pilar's pouting.
She's always
Cynthia,
pouting.
yay, not done yet.
Oh, she's, packing up to move. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's amazing with COVID that people are still taking on big journeys in their life. We have somebody moving across country and moving their whole life across country. Pressure cooker. What temperature did you cook the shrimp? BG, we cooked the shrimp at 425, the same as the vegetables. The recipe said 3 to 5 minutes, and then I kicked it up on the broiler only because we don't want to keep you guys forever. So it worked with the broiler, but usually I do it in my cast iron.
Yeah.
So
I bought a wok though too recently.
Yeah, we have a wok too. But now that we know that Pilar has her own little libations over there, she has her own bar, and we can set her up over there. So do you know what you're bringing in next week?
No idea. Wait, no idea.
Cynthia Felix says fried bologna with flour tortillas, the best.
It does sound good.
My gosh, my mom used to make us, I don't know if Monica remembers, hot dogs in a flour tortilla. It was awesome.
I remember you used to do cream cheese.
Yeah.
Or butter with like cinnamon sugar.
Yeah. We're all about the tortillas.
And about the drinks, please let me know what you would like to see on the show. I really specialize in teas, coffees, anything like that. So I would love to hear from you guys. That way I'm not making anything you wouldn't necessarily drink.
So we have we'll put a picture up of the tea that we use, the one that we bought at Amazon in a tea bag ready to go. And thank you for letting us into your kitchen. Thank you for stepping into ours. And happy birthday to Sandra. And please stay safe. For those of you in Texas, please stay safe. We are thinking about you. And we just, thanks for hanging with us. We're going to go and decompress and talk about what went wrong on this show tonight.
And what went right.
And what went right. Anyways, these are delicious. Shrimp fajitas. It's what's for dinner tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Cooking with Debi and friends.
My friends.
Cooking with Debi and friends.
And fancy drinks. Bye everybody.
Bye. My sock has blue tea in it.